How's it going, y'all? We're back here at the cabin for a short build day. I'm only here for the day to get some stuff done, and I welcome you to tag along for this journey. Returning subscribers, new subscribers, thank you all for the support. And if you notice here behind me, this is the wall that we were working on last time. The goal for right now is to get the upper section of tyvek all good to go, so we can get the everything all weather tight, and in the up and coming weeks, hopefully get some siding on, get the roof on, get all that good stuff on. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna hop on the ladder, get the tyvek on there, and start stapling it in. There's a couple little pieces that have been poking out on the back side here that I gotta cut off so I can wrap my tyvek around the other side. So there we have it, one or two boards that just need to get a little bit trim there, and then we can wrap the tyvek around the other side. Well, that was the last row of nails that needed to get secured on that one side. Oh, leaves are falling. And I'm all good. Sorry, easily distracted. I'm all good to get the tyvek wrapped around the other side now. It's an absolutely gorgeous day down here. A little bit chilly. The ground was filled with a white frost this morning. Heavy frost. Sitting right around 1 or 2 degrees right now. So not too bad, but still a little bit brisk in the air. Good thing about this is I'm not wearing rain boots. I actually remembered my boots today. Oh baby, well there we have it, there we have it. Ooh, that sun is bright. But that is like 98-99% of the cabin, all good to go. Tyvek on it. There's just a couple little spots that I need buttoned up on by where the ridge beam is, over by where the mudroom is, and a couple other little spots on the back there, just under where my gable ends are too. So awesome. I'm gonna call it 99% done. Woo! So the only thing left to do now with the Tyvek is grab my tuck tape and just go around over the seams like you see over here like I did there. And there we are, Bob's your uncle. I don't have very much wood here, so what I might try and do is board in maybe a couple of boards on the side of the mudroom, or I may go into town and pick up a couple 2x4s, or scrounge my pile that I have down here by where the greenhouse used to be and see if I can't start the inside stairs. So I guess time will tell. As you see there, I have my tar paper on my roof. It's all good to go. It's all covered over. And I have the tarp over there just as an added layer of protection until I can get my roof all good. But unfortunately, this side over here must have got a little windy over the past week or two. Just unhooked and took my staples out of that one side. So I'm going to have to pop the ladder on this side and string it back out and get it all stapled in until I can get my roof priced out. Alright, I was just looking through my 2x4s that I had left over from the greenhouse. I got a couple here, right down there, but just looking at them, and they're just too bowed, and they're not straight enough for what I want to use them for the stairs. So what I think I'm going to do next is I have a couple 1x6s, so I'm going to board in what I can do of the other side of the mudroom. So this wall behind me is the one that we're going to be working on right here. It has no boards on it, as you see. So I have a couple, the 1x6s, as I just said, you can see right over, right there, yeah, that's them. And I'm going to cut those right around 4 feet, and we're going to get this wall maybe, I don't know, halfway boarded in. Woo! Well, there, with every board cut and every nail hammered, we are getting closer and closer to where it is actually a cabin and not a work project or construction zone. So like I said, we're about halfway done. This wall right there, you can see right there, I'll switch the camera around in a second. We're halfway done the last wall on the mudroom. I'm kind of thinking that I might buy a little shed window like I put up at the top of the cabin in the front to put on the side of the mudroom here, just so I can have a little bit of extra light when I want, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Well, I just went over my my wood pile again, and lo and behold, I actually found two somewhat usable 2x4s. So we'll bring you on the inside, and I'll show you what the next step that I'm going to do to start getting kind of my staircase in order. All right, so what my plan of action is, here's the half wall that I have made before in the last video, and this is my brace. It's not in place yet. I just have it a little bit secured on the bottom there to my wall just to kind of see what everything's looking like. But this runs all the way up to my loft area right there, as you can see. Right underneath it, you can see I got to get everything lined up. But what I'm going to do is I have this 2x4 right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on the other side like so, and then that way this can go all the way up to the loft area and kind of use it as a handrail as well up there is what I'm thinking. But even if I choose not to use it as a handrail, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it off at very flush with the floor up there, and then that way that will be my bracing to secure it on right over on the side here. And then it'll be my bracing to secure on my my 2x6s as well for my floor joists for the loft. So that's kind of where I'm thinking this is going to be heading right now. I don't have that much wood right now, so this is kind of piecing things together, I guess if you could say that. If you follow me on Instagram, Maple Monkey Media, just like it says right there, same as this channel, it's where I post just behind the scenes kind of footage of what's going on and everything. Then you know kind of the design of what I'm going to be looking to kind of build for the staircase. I actually had a subscriber send me a couple drawings that he had did up, and great idea. So I'm going to actually use those for what I'm going to do for the staircase. So it's going to be a two-part staircase. It's going to go up, and then it's going to have a landing, and then it's going to go up that way again to another landing up top. The benefit of this is what's going to be on this side of the wall here is towards the fireplace, and that'll be just a little bit of storage under the stairs. All right, once I get some more wood, the stairs will be going up here like this, right up to right around that 4-foot mark on the half wall, and then there's going to be a little landing there. Then it's going to kick off, and it's going to go up the opposite way, and it's going to be a landing from there all the way over there, and then that way it's going to be able to walk all the way over to my loft, and then this will be the start of the railing. I'm going to probably end up cutting that off because I don't think it'll be long enough, and it's a little bit chewed up anyway from the greenhouse. And then my railing will go all the way across there, so nobody can fall off in a drunken stupor or anything like that. So where it sits right now is I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing now. This video might be a little bit shorter than usual just because I need to put in a wood order, need to get wood for the floor, need to get wood for the walls, need to get wood for the, by walls I mean the walls for the half wall and the staircase. And then obviously my roof, I haven't priced that out, but I know it's probably going to be about $500 to $700 with my tin roof, my drip edge, my strapping and all that good stuff. And then finally I can get the old wood stove down here all hooked up. I'm not going to do any work on that right now because I still have to wait to lay my floor, and I'm going to build a hearth for it. So all in all, it'll be raised up another probably 6 to 8 inches, and I'll have to cut the top pipe off another 6 to 8 inches. So there's no point on doing that right now to just be able to take it all apart again. Well, running out of things to do without any wood, but I got my tuck tape, so before I can move the ladder around, I'll just go up there and I'll do up a little bit of taping, tuck tape the seams up there, and one step closer to being weather tight. Well, y'all, I knew that coming down here that I wouldn't be able to get much done. I only wanted to try and button up this last wall of tyvek. I need another wood order, so hopefully I'll be placing a wood order this week for next weekend if the weather cooperates. And then that way we can do the inside floor, we can get the staircase done, we could do the upper rails. After I end this video, I'm going to head over into town and I'm going to price up the roof. The panels that I need are a little bit smaller than I thought, so that's a little bit of a bonus. But this is Adam here back at Maple Monkey Media at the cabin, signing off for another shorter video, shorter build video, but muchly appreciate the continued support. And all of you new subscribers, much love, much love. Stick along, there's going to be lots more cabin build videos, outdoor cook host videos, all kinds of good stuff coming down here to the cottage and to the cabin area and to the property. Got a Hobo Hut 2.0 planned, got a rocket stove planned, all kinds of stuff here for the future. It's just getting to it, getting the money, and then getting the wood and the time to do it all. But hey, no worries, we'll get it all done. Slow and surely we'll get there. Muchly appreciate all the support and all the love. Check out my Facebook page, check out my Instagram, check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, and be sure to give this one a big thumbs up if you liked it. Everything's at Maple Monkey Media. This is Adam back at the cabin signing off, and like I always say, there is no failure if you keep going and just keep that stick on the ice. Y'all are awesome, y'all are beautiful, keep chasing your dreams. Sooner or later you're gonna get there, just don't quit. Woo! Cheers, y'all.